Welcome to the first episode of my wedding diaries. I'm so excited to document this process of planning a wedding. So far everything has been honestly like there's just so many moving pieces, like it's just been a bit chaotic. I feel like now we have kind of actually made some moves and we've locked in a few things, which is really exciting. This video is basically going to cover the wedding venue tours that we have gone on so far. So this is kind of older, like I'm recording this future tense, but the actual videos of the tours were from like December, November 2025, like pretty much after we got engaged, which was in October 2025. I decided to kind of show you guys the different venues that we went to. We went to quite a few venues because we had like very specific things that we wanted, but obviously we also have a budget in mind, and it's just obviously hard to always like match up things that you want. Not every place is gonna have exactly what you want, and you kind of have to like compromise on a few little key things, which is hard because it's your wedding and you want it to be like perfect and amazing. So yeah, these are some wedding venue tours that we've gone on, and a lot of them are for pretty much the Sri Lankan wedding that we are having because my partner is Sri Lankan. Without further ado, let's get into the wedding venue tours. We are about to go to our first wedding venue to go do a tour. We're about like 20 minutes away, so I thought I would come in and say hi. That's kind of the main thing. We're about to go see our first tour together. Very excited. What do you think? Do you think you'll like love this place?
Well, we're seeing 3 today.
Yeah, we're seeing 3 today. I think my favorite one is actually at the end of today, and then we've got a few pretty much every Saturday for the next few weeks. We're gonna go see a few wedding venues. We just really wanted to go see them and cull them based on that, and then like we also culled a lot from a list that we created when we started looking at venues. There's just so many venues that it's honestly a little bit overwhelming and confusing, and I think, yeah, you obviously have to go see in person to see if it'll really fit with what you want and all of that. But yeah, we're very excited. We have 3 today. I'm really keen for the last one, so I hope it doesn't disappoint because I feel like that's gonna be the one that we end up going with, but who knows. Up at venue number 1. It was quite good, much better than we expected, so pleasantly surprised with that one. We've made it to venue number 2 now, and this one is like much bigger because it's actually like a estate. Is it a winery?
Yeah,
it's a winery, and so it's already like much more spacious, and they've got like a buggy to take you to the different ceremony spots that you can potentially choose. So we're just waiting for our thing to start, like our meeting with the coordinator here. So yeah. Made it to venue number 3 for the weekend. It has been a long day. I'm very tired now, but anyway, this is one that we were most excited for, so hoping it goes well. Venue number 2 was okay. I think we just didn't really love the reception space. I think that was just not what we expected. It was quite small, and like the dance floor and stuff, it just felt really small and a bit cramped, really. So that was a bit of a dud, but the actual grounds are really beautiful. I think it's just like not the one that we like. But yeah, the grounds were beautiful. The chapel was beautiful, especially the outside of the chapel. I prefer the outside of the chapel over here, and it would have been an outdoor ceremony. But yeah, anyway, it was okay. Not our favorite. I think we're probably going to rule that one out. Yeah, this one we're very excited for. And another thing that we really wanted to like look for as well is accommodation. I don't know if I would have mentioned in earlier parts of this vlog, but I really wanted to make sure there's accommodation at least for the night for like obviously me and my husband at the time, and also for family who are staying, just like our immediate family, just because we don't want them to have to drive back after a long night of obviously setting everything up and then having like the wedding and the ceremony and the reception and all of that, and obviously for our bridal party. Yeah, we really wanted to make sure there was at least accommodation close by or at the venue, and this place offers accommodation. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna go to our appointment and hopefully it goes well, and hopefully I come back saying that I love this place, but we'll see what happens. Home now. We had the tour of the Las Vegas. You would have seen a few clips and all of that. I didn't get too many clips. We had a bit of more of a rushed tour, I would say. There was a wedding that was about to start like right after we had left, and also we had a bit of a wine tasting, like just to see like what they had on offer in terms of like the beverage package and stuff, which was really good as well, just to kind of taste like what they are actually going to be putting out on the wedding day should we go with them. So that was nice, but yeah, it was a bit more rushed in that way because there was a wedding happening very, very soon. Like there was quite a few guests already coming in when we were there. It was beautiful. The only thing is we did notice that it's a bit of a trek to get to the ceremony location. It's not like it's a trek, like it's not like a hike or anything, but it's more like a gravelly road, and it is like about, I would say like a 8 to 10 minute walk, maybe not 10 minutes. I just wanted to make sure obviously the guest experience is really good, and I did really like their reception area. They show us an example of a setup of a similar number of guest count that we have. I don't know if I worded that right, but you know what I mean. So that also kind of gave us a little bit more confidence in like that they can achieve that, because the other places that we were looking at, the second one was very, very small, like second venue, and the first one I think it was honestly too big, and they only did round tables, and we kind of really want long tables. Hi guys, it is another day and we are in another venue tour. We finished work and came here, so yeah, let's go see how it is. We've been to this winery before, and we usually come here like in the summer and stuff because it's really nice and they always have like events and stuff. But yeah, it'll be good to see what it's like as an actual wedding venue, so let's go see. Tours that we went on and our little pros and cons, I have to confirm that we have actually booked our wedding venue. I'm gonna roll that clip now. It is 8th of March today, 2026. It's a Sunday, and we're officially signing our wedding venue contract. I just got Cav to set up the details for the deposit, so we're going to be signing the contract and sending the deposit through. Like we're officially like making the first big step towards like planning the wedding.
This is the start.
This is obviously like the biggest thing, like you need a venue to get married. So
Ready?
3, 2, 1. We just paid our deposit. I'm gonna email the contract now, but we just signed that too. Oh my gosh, we've officially got a wedding venue booked in. I can't believe we have officially booked our wedding venue for our Sri Lankan wedding. I am so happy with it, and yeah, I did not include that in the clips because I kind of wanted it to be a surprise, you know, keep it a little bit mysterious. But yeah, it was not one of the ones that we saw earlier, which is crazy because I think in a few of the clips I probably mentioned, oh, I think this might be the wedding venue, or I think this might be perfect, or whatever. But yeah, it's not one of those wedding venues. Yeah, this one was kind of a bit of random. It kind of popped up for us as an option more recently, and so yeah, we went and saw it and we fell in love, and we officially booked the venue. We booked a date, obviously because we booked the venue, we have a date now. We actually also have booked a photographer and videographer, which are two very big things, so I'm super excited to do this with them and like have them capture our wedding. I'm so excited for that. This wedding diaries is also going to be really exciting. I guess like all of wedding diary videos are going to be exciting because there's always going to be something really interesting that either we're locking in or we're doing, so you know, to prepare for our wedding. So anyway, I feel like I said wedding excited way too many times on this video, but thank you guys so much for watching the first episode of our wedding diaries, and I hope you stick around to watch the rest of them. But anyway, thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.